Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. It is now becoming very apparent the reason why the G5 governors are not, fully in supporting Peter Obi. They, like I reported in a few videos back, I reported that the G5 governors are torn between Tinubu and Peter Obi. The reason why they have been like that is now coming to our notice on this channel. Before I go ahead and give you the juicy news that you are here to, you are here to get, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Give the video a massive thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section as well. That is where we agree to disagree. That is where we, mingle and discuss whatever, topic it's in the video. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Imagine report has it that Wiki speaks on why G5 governors are scared of supporting Peter Obi. According to reports, the G5 governors are torn between declaring support for the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. A source told Vanguard that while one of the governors is making a case for Peter Obi, others argue that it lacks the support base to cover the 36 states and Abuja. As we all know already, Samuel Otom declared support for Peter Obi, and I think Samuel Otom is the person being referred to here as the one who is making case for Peter Obi. And what the other people are now saying is that Peter Obi lacks the support base to cover the old 36 states. Let's go ahead, guys. The source stated that the G5 are worried that Peter Obi might find it difficult to pass legislation because he won't enjoy support from the majority of the National Assembly. So their point now is that, okay, let's assume Peter Obi wins the presidential election. How is he going to make sure that Labour Party, have the majority in the House? Because if he just wins the seat as the president and Labour Party do not have the major seats in the House, which means everything, all these, good things that he's saying that he wants to do, those people are going to make sure that he frustrates his efforts. The other people from the other political parties, they are not going to, they are not going to pass the bills that he wants. They are not going to, just agree with him. They will make sure that they frustrate his effort and work against him. You guys get what I'm saying? Let's continue. They, however, insisted that Tinubu, on the other hand, has a stronger influence over the National Assembly, considering the fact that he is contesting on the ruling party platform. Of course, Tinubu has, that's all the necessary things that he wants. He, of course, is going to get the major number in the National Assembly if eventually becomes the president, because they are already in power. They are the ones in power. So there is all the prerequisites that he wants is already in place for him. Unlike, a new political party that has never won that seat before. And how are they going to make sure that Labour Party gets majority in the House? That is going to be really difficult for Peter Obi, like the G5 governors are saying. Although we also need to put into consideration that immediately Labour Party wins at the federal level, wins that seat in Aso Rock, other people from other political parties will start crossing over to Labour Party. That is very sure. People would make sure that they cross. It is very sure. That one is constant. A lot of people will cross. But I don't know that if that is enough to guarantee him the major number in the National Assembly. Let's continue, my people. According to the source, those in this camp argue that should he emerge victorious, we will be returning to square one because it will not enjoy the majority in the National Assembly and thus will find it difficult to pass legislation required for him to make reforms he has been canvassing. I've said this earlier. If he does not have a majority in the House, those other people from other political parties are going to make sure that they frustrate his efforts. Instead of passing the bills that he wants to be able to enable him work well, they would not. They will be dragging their feet on the necessary things that they need to do because they do not belong in the same, party, and he does not have the majority in the National Assembly. So all that might hinder his chances of being successful in office. On the other hand, those among them making a case for Asiwaju are of the view that the party, being the ruling party, has the requisite spread. They also allude to the fact that the candidate so far appears to recognize the disaster the APC represents at the center and has concentrated on using successes recorded in Lagos as example of what he intends to do when he gets into office would endear him to Nigerians. We all know that since the beginning of his Tinubu campaign, they have never used the antecedent of Buhari to campaign. All they've been saying is Tinubu did well in office as a governor of Lagos State, so he can do well at the federal. That is what they have been preaching, because if they used Buhari to campaign, that one is failure, automatic fail, automatic F9. That one is sure. So they themselves know that Buhari has not really done well. A lot of things has gone down just like that. Things that people thought were better has gone worse. Look at the insecurity issues in Nigeria. So they knew that if they use that one to campaign, that one is failure, automatic failure. The source further said, politics is all about negotiations. They are still talking. One thing they agree on is their determination to ensure that the next president emerges from the south. Of course, Tinubu or Atiku is out of the picture. So is it that Tinubu or Peter Obi? So it's southwest or southeast. So is either of those two for sure. But let me know what you all think in the comment section. Who do you think that these G5 governors are going to support at the end of the day? Let me get your feedback in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.